Now your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Well, welcome back. We do have some rain starting to move into the area, even some freezing rain in some cases. Here in Junction City, we're starting to see maybe a little bit of drizzle, maybe some light rain as it starts to move in from the south and west. Overall, road conditions across the area are looking good so far. We're at 38 degrees in Topeka. Feels like 30 though with our winds out of the north and east at 12 miles per hour. We have seen our winds picking up just a little bit, so overall they're about 10 to 15 miles per hour across northeast Kansas coming out of the north and east. We're going to continue to see these winds stay on the breezy side through this morning, maybe backing off a little bit briefly tonight before shifting around towards the north and west and becoming even more breezy heading into early tomorrow morning, as we are expecting that push of colder air with this system as it moves through. So we're going to have some wind chill issues the next couple of days, especially considering that our temperatures are going to be on the cooler side. Right now we're in the low to mid 30s for the most part. We even have some upper 30s close to 40 the further south and east that you get. And that's going to be the trend today, where we see much cooler temperatures right along the Kansas-Nebraska border and much warmer temperatures further off to the south and east. And our numbers are really going to play a role in what kind of precipitation we see today. So temperatures through the daytime, we're going to be hovering around freezing for a while in our northern and northwestern counties. That's why we're expecting more of that wintry mix potentially today, but elsewhere we're going to be above freezing, and even on the mild side for some folks south and east of I-35, where we could be as warm as 50 degrees, maybe closer towards Emporia and Burlington. We're all going to cool down tonight into the upper 20s to low 30s, and tomorrow will be a bit cooler, probably upper 30s to low 40s for most locations. Now, satellite and radar this morning can see it filling in from the south and west with that rain lifting off to the north and east. And even some freezing rain showing up with those pink colors across our northern and northwestern counties, and a whole lot of snow going into central Nebraska. And that's where they're expecting the most snow out of this system, is throughout portions of Nebraska, eastern Colorado. Even some our counties in northwestern Kansas may get a little bit of some of that snowfall too, as this whole system pushes off to the north and east. Could even be some thunderstorms further off to the south, and we may even hear some rumbles of thunder here too in northeast Kansas. So future check starts at 7 a.m. By the time we get to mid to late morning, we're expecting pretty rainy conditions across the area. So morning commute today, especially north and northwest. Watch out for slick spots on the roadways, maybe bridges and overpasses too. Definitely not ruling out messy travel conditions in our northern counties right along the Kansas-Nebraska border. Elsewhere though, we are expecting mostly rain and even some of those the potential for some thunder and even some lightning as we get closer towards lunchtime and even into the afternoon. But as we get deeper into the daytime, temperatures cool down. We'll see some of this precipitation wrapping around the backside. Could see some snow in our northwestern counties, and we may see some pockets of light snow or flurries throughout our northern and central counties here coming into early Thursday morning. So still could see some flurries early tomorrow, but overall we'll start to clear things out through the daytime on Thursday. Still expecting mostly rain south of I-70. We've got that potential for freezing rain mixing in with some snow at times north and northwest. Could pick up a glaze of ice, maybe upwards of 2 inches of snow the further north and west that you are today. So not expecting a lot of accumulation, but that ice, that would be the messy part of this system. So just watch out on the roadways if you live north and northwest today. We get a bit of a break through the end of the week, but our next system arrives for the weekend. Could see some rain and even some snow by the time we get to Saturday, and yet another system on the way by the time we get